Hi everybody, welcome back to Chilliwack, British Columbia in our post-Christmas live stream. Hope everyone had a fabulous Christmas holiday. It is April on the server. It's not been Christmas for a while, but it is like Christmas because we are harvesting wheat. We're picking up straw. We've got lots of production fired up. We've spent almost all the money that we've earned since the last live stream. Maybe one day we'll actually have some money in the bank. Rav Jacer is not only in chat, he's also on the server. Waylon, you are always first. Faithful Waylon. How does it go, everybody? I'm doing pretty good. Been on the server a lot today. I did 1,800,000 liters worth of silage bales earlier today. Got all my grass cut. Put those bales in storage, just waiting for them to cook. We harvested our big field of wheat that we made the other week. And now we are collecting straw off that. I got another giant field of wheat yet to harvest. We're filling up our grain mill, then we're going to have to store the rest.
Well, the good thing about soybean harvesting is that you don't need to offload very often.
Yes, that is true.
And the good thing about virtual farming soybeans is that you don't have to get in the bin with them and try to clean out the bin and step on a bunch of little balls.
Right. They get in your shoe, they hurt.
Yeah, well, it's more fun standing on ball bearings, basically.
That sounds rather sporting, actually.
Meanwhile, the sweep auger is coming around at you, and you're trying to avoid that. Well, what's up, Richard? Happy belated Christmas to you too as well. We had a Christmas live stream last night on American Truck Simulator. Running more Christmas loads. Scott, welcome. It seems like we went into evening lighting fairly quick.
Springtime in the mountains. I had to turn down the dust a little bit so I could see out the front window.
I think I may have even expanded our biogas plant since the last time we were on.
Already, just to be safe.
Excellent. Plus, you get better television reception.
Yeah, sure.
Speeds up your internet.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard. What kind of wheel? Or wait. 248? T248? Andy, what's up? I would tell you my settings if I remembered them. I would say check our Thursday Forza. Right? Check our Thursday Forza. I'll tell you what I got set up, but you know, each is kind of unique to your setting preferences. I would say, when in doubt, set your force feedback lower. Right, you don't need to be fighting the wheel, but you do want to have enough feedback to know when your back end's slipping out or things like that. But you don't need to be fighting the wheel. Maybe we'll do some Forza Saturday night. I don't know. We're going to be doing a 4-hour live stream Saturday night from 8 p.m. Eastern, when we normally do our live streams, to midnight. Midnight my time. I tell you, I have issues getting it back on dirt. I have issues getting it back on dirt with the wheel because I can't go from full lock left to full lock right quick enough. And that's where controllers got the advantage, because you can go full left to full right in the whole, inch of travel. I have a Thrustmaster T300 RS is the wheel I use.
And yeah, the vehicle must have a graph sensor is, yeah, needs daylight. Dark,
Oh, really?
After, yeah.
I wonder what it's set up for. Like, what time does it?
I don't
What
know.
time before sunset does it cut out?
Well, if you catch my Thursday live stream
It's what?
About-
It's almost 7.
and
now.
remind me, I'll show you the
About now.
About an hour-ish.
I'll show you the settings that I'm using.
Fast night, I think, is going to be at 7 o'clock.
No, first night is at 8:30.
8 o'clock, 8:30.
Yeah, I said 8:30 earlier today.
But yeah, the basic graph sensors, how it's stuff working. We think I put my antlers on.
You'll find your way.
David, I don't know. Can't you just add Maze Plus to? It's just a drop-in mod now, right? I didn't think a map had to be specifically set up for it. If you're talking about the rear, that's other than the flashing, right? That's just standard FS22 loading wagon. Yep. Welcome back, everybody, to Chilliwack, British Columbia. We are collecting straw to get our straw artisans up and running with production. Then I've got another field of wheat to harvest. Collect that straw. We're going to flip one of these fields into a sorghum field. And we'll leave the other one in wheat, I think. We are in full bore production mode. Just put down a bakery. So we're going to be making bread from our flour. And then maybe at some point we're going to be starting buying in products from other farmers to make our cakes. We're already buying in product for flour. We're buying in manure, sugar beet cut, and slurry for the BGA. Bought some straw in the other day. That was processed pretty darn fast. Tuki is here. We don't do popular at all. Yeah, this is just a standard FS22 loading wagon. It is this one right here. The Jumbo 120D Combi line. Holds 46,000 liters.
Who's going into the wine business?
I'll probably be.
I would like to try that. I've never done it. Actually, you could do something really beautiful in the far northwestern corner of the map. There's a couple of beautiful hills up there with a house up on top of them. That would be a nice place to put vines sort of following the curvature of that hill.
Might not be so easy to harvest.
No, but that the harvester is self-leveling, so it's okay.
Oh, well, there you go.
Northwestern or northeast?
Northeast. Above me.
North of the plant.
Let's see, we'll do a couple more loads of this, and then we'll get the
Sinking
harvester
coming,
rock
had
and
to
rolling.
Restart the game.
Brace, brace, brace.
Well, at least it's nothing like the Platinum map. Spider-Man, what's the first word in the stream title? That'll tell you. That'll tell you. Diablo del Toro, guess what, sir? Guess what? This video is brought to you by Big Joe Mehmet and Diablo del Toro. Thank you for being farm barons. They got your name up in lights. Fred with the 7-month farmhand membership. Thank you very much, Fred. Feel like it's been longer. Maybe accidentally let it lapse there for a little bit. It's all good. It's all timing. Timing, Diablo. It's all in timing. Tuki has bad timing. That's why he thinks it's rigged. I mean, what we know Tuki can't do is drive a big rig. He lays it over on its side. We all saw that yesterday during the live stream. Somebody said I needed to wash my tractor. I don't remember who that was. That's a doctor. I saw it happen live. So happened live. There can be no denying what happened live. All right, we got $37,000. Let's see how much we make when the hour turns. Because I got a whole bunch of production running auto sell. There we go. Oh, there we go. 41,000. $4,000 an hour. Every day. Dwayne's coming to steal something from somebody.
Come for some beats.
So JC is leaving. Keep the van behind. Yes, like ATS. Is it what's that one is catching up to?
Hope everybody had a good Christmas holiday. If you went back to work, sorry. Sorry about that. I still have a week off. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tomorrow we're going to take a look at the new map. Valley, what is it? What's it called? I gotta look it up. Hold on, be right. BRB. Valley Spring. That's what we're gonna look at tomorrow. Haven't had a chance to look at that yet. Just got it downloaded. Is it a standard size map? I'm gonna take a look at it in the morning. I know it's got extra animals. I'm hoping they're not ripped from Hoff Bergman. That's what I'm hoping. If they are Hoff Bergman, I hope there's been permission granted to use them. Yeah, I saw chicks, heifers, goats, rams. I was just trolling through the map file earlier. Rabbit Rob is here. I was Brittany not saying nice things? Captain Kiwi! His daily sub run has been done, I hope. Wonder what we got today. Alright, we're gonna go get a harvester running. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of jumping around.
So what did you say price of beads were per thousand? $6?
$3.50 for you.
$3.50.
350 dollarinos per thousand.
Is that Canadian bucks?
Probably.
Japanese yen.
Jim, this map is not on the mod hub. There is a download
Mexican
link in the
baseball.
description. It is a 4X map available for PC players.
Probably German francs. Or French francs. Which was sweet.
I don't think any of those exist anymore.
No.
Therefore, that should
Italian.
be a good bargain.
Thank you. Italian lira.
Alright, let's see how far we can get across this field.
Okay. ¿Qué cosa?
I don't think we're going to get all the way across the field before we fill up.
Hungarian forints.
Spicy, what's spicy pepper dressing? Never heard of that. What kind of bread? What flavor bread do you get? Do they have all the different types of bread down there? Or is it just one Subway bread?
We are parting with our national currency to give in what, 5 days? Not nice.
I think Turkey is in lira also, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're different than there was stallions.
Darn poles have collisions on them. Oh, Diablo del Toro's laying it down.
And model would be a lot of faster than the Alpha Daytona.
Oh. I don't know if we have garlic loaf here. I just go up for straight up Italian. Semper Buffo, when are you going to be back? When are you going to be back? I need butter. I just put down a bakery. Oh, we're 50%. I don't know, we might be able to make it all the way across. You kids, because the wife just came back into the in the room. Gerald, this map is not available for Xbox. It is a 4X map, and it is not on the Giants mod hub. Simper will be back on Thursday.
I seen that. Good thing he sold all his cows.
Yeah. And his farm. And his, you know, also
back side is on the front door.
That's what she lets you think, Diablo. I think you still have a couple cows. Not too many. Chris, welcome. Welcome, Chris. So we didn't make it all the way across. Nice. Although we'll have to empty on every pass. That'll make things slightly annoying. We are good. We can make it to the end of the field. As long as we can make it to the end of the field, we're good. SA Modding, welcome. Glad you can make it. Man, we got lots of people on the server tonight. I think lots of folks are trying to catch up from being out for a day or two. Oh, what? Well, fine. Looks like we're not hiring helper. Looks like we're doing it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna earn it. Oh, we did ATS last night. So I put a community post in the YouTube channel mentioning that we were going to be dropping Forza Horizon 5 at the end of the week. So as we move into 2023, we're going to have Thursday an open slot. I was asking you guys what type of game would you maybe like to see tossed in that Thursday slot. Haven't had all that many suggestions.
What about construction simulator?
No.
Right up there with auto mechanics.
It's, yeah, I classify them both as Click here, simulator.
Yes. Click, 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 click. Now click here, now click here, now click here. Good job.
Wreckfest. I think that's Sunday night. Is that not, Tuki?
What about Flight Simulator?
It's a little bit more open world. That one works.
I do need a reason to fly more.
Watch out! What windshield?
Are you guys talking for a stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you guys drive trucks.
How would you play Flight Simulator?
Oh, join that sim or something like that.
Wow, I mean, if Wreckfest, if I mean, if
Control
there's,
towers.
I don't have it, but if there's interest,
You find that a lot of those communities appreciate that. Flight sims are so serious.
Flight Sim's too niche. Me saying this as I'm playing Farming Sim, but yeah.
Well, I think farming sim is far more accessible than flight sim.
Yeah, as you said, it's too serious.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong. This is a simulator. You should do it exactly how you need to do it in order to get your pilot's license.
Right.
I'm not taking flying classes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this helicopter to do a backflip.
To be honest, Flight Simulator does have flying version now.
They do, but you know, it doesn't stop me from still trying to put it in stall. Try to go under the bridges. See how tight I can make a corner around a tall building.
Schultz is here. He's not here to save the day, that's for sure.
He's getting nervous. He's being supervised.
Yeah, Dwayne's getting nervous.
It's like his mom showed up. It's like, oh no, she's watching.
Meanwhile,
You don't have to worry about it. We put his farm sim install code in the do not allow list.
yeah,
He can't make it in.
that's really funny because I was about to say Klein is running around looking to see which farm actually has Schultz's mods installed, and just deletes each farm.
Well, I mean, I was waiting for Dwayne to go on a purge.
That is something that happened while Klein was gone today.
A purge.
No, we were actually talking about adding another Schultz mod. We were serious about it. And then we figured out another mod that Schultz needs to do. But I've forgotten what that was.
We figured a lot of mods that Schultz should do, but it doesn't do them.
I just look for other mods that do something similar and pick those instead. Like, instead of sell everything, I'm going to put down the sell almost everything mod.
And every time you put one down, you don't know what's excluded.
It's that would be nice. It's
There's
random.
That would be funny.
There's a randomized number generator inside
like-
of it that says, nope, no
it's
weed
like-
on this one.
Damn it, that is the one thing I wanted this for. Let me put down another one. Crap, twice in a row. What are the odds? Northern
1 in
Farm
20.
Sim. Thank you,
That's
sir.
actually a nice mod idea.
You put down a silo, it randomly picks a product, and that's what it stores.
Yeah. That's
So
what you're
maybe
growing
it changes every day, but depending on management.
today. Yeah.
To be honest, Wildfire might get slightly annoyed.
Why?
We could call it the woman storage. Depending on its mood is what it stores. Every day is something different.
Yeah, and it has infinite storage, like women's purse.
Something goes on sale, it's like instant bought. That's
Just
Tuki's.
shows
That's
up in
Tuki's
your
mod.
yard.
Whatever's on sale in the shop is just bought every day for you. But I didn't need it. It was on sale. It was a great
It's on
deal.
sale. Save the fortune on it.
Also
It's
buy
50% off.
Also buy.
Yeah.
It was a BOGO. I got 2.
Come on.
As we
It's worth more. It's French.
as Mark drives the Case Harvester we bought on sale today. With the header that was on sale today. It's
Yeah.
a 2-for deal.
Yeah. That went back in a hurry.
Just to get rid of it as soon as he gets back to his farm.
Oh, you returned it already?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so I can pick it up third hand?
Absolutely. It's gonna be an even better deal. I financed it for you.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
Oh, okay.
See, my stuff is still there.
Oh, Tuki says sometimes when you flip stuff, you make a profit. For, I guess, entertainment.
Right. Well, I note that I returned the header for more than I paid for.
That's a great deal.
It was, except the header really sucked.
Oh,
Schultz modded?
maybe that's why it wasn't there to begin with.
I don't know. It just like it was just pinging errors, and it just wasn't.
What is this? Lights.
I didn't enjoy it, so I went back to my old combine.
Lights on a chaffer and the rotor.
It ain't much, but it works.
It's kind of a neat detail.
Kind of a stick figure interpretation of what a combine would have looked like.
This is super nice sunlight now, and it looks very pretty. But I have 0 FPS.
Oh, are you frame limited?
I
Turn down
shouldn't
the
be.
dust. Turn down the dust.
Oh, I'm rocking nice and stable.
I love 10 FPS.
Yeah, I'm at 17, 18.
It's like those comments on that graphics video mod or video. They're like, I don't know how you haven't had flashing trees yet. I don't know. It did have missing textures earlier, but that's fixed.
It's farm simple. Facts and weirdness. Still innovative.
I actually had a little bit of thought about reinstalling SnowRunner. And it must be because it's been a year and a half since I played it. I forget about how frustrating it was.
Yeah, you can slot that in on Thursday.
Because I thought about SnowRunner, I'll buy the year 2 season pass, and maybe we can do SnowRunner multiplayer. I thought
haven't
about
gotten
that.
through the first season yet.
I'm still on the OG.
Yeah. I made it through the first 3 maps. I bought a couple more maps, and I'm still working on those.
The good thing is that one person needs to have the stuff.
Yeah,
and
Tuki's
everybody else can
Tuki's
play.
not allowed to drive the tow truck. Because he'll just flip it, and I'll have to come fix him all the time.
Give him the crane.
The Tuki's not allowed to drive, period.
I wouldn't play it because I was afraid. I had a hard time watching the line.
It's beautiful.
It is.
The last thing I want to do is get stuck. Why do I want to watch somebody get stuck and try and get out of it?
just to see him rage.
I don't think I really raged that much.
Yeah, but
Not that
if
you
you'd,
know.
yeah, but if you'd go into the hard mode and then you get stuck, bring another truck to unstuck the first truck just to get stuck with the second truck.
Been there on normal mode.
Jonah, I've watched
That's
zero
just the
SnowRunner
game.
coverage.
It's not hard mode. That's just how it's played. It's,
I even made a few videos of highlights of my playing it and titled it Roll Learner.
Well, yeah. Required mods would be the winch always works, and multiple winching points, or longer winches, or whatever.
it's more fun if you play it multiplayer. Then a lot of people can get stuck.
I never did it
You
multiplayer, but
just make a giant pile of trucks.
it looked a heck of a lot easier multiplayer.
It is, yeah. You know, it's just you get a couple of guys doing transport, and then you get a couple of people just doing recovery. So you're always got a crane and a tow truck with you. You go out as a pack.
Yeah, it's still
And
limited to 4
fuel
people,
trailer.
I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you decide to go SnowRunner on the Thursday, I'm interested to join in.
Hey, SnowRunner or Wreckfest are the leading options right now, apparently. If I was going to do a single player, I might whip out City Skylines again.
Breakfast for you, that's what? That's ATS?
My wrecking in ATS is more for entertainment value than lack of skill. Tookie, though, is the other way around. I mean, he can roll it like on a straight.
Great seconds. That's not hard to do. Get AI.
All right, I might put up a poll. Later.
Save 6 could also be an option.
No. No, that's 100% no. I never got into any of those. I have a hard enough time with Anno after you, like, go to a second island because I lose track of what I'm doing on one island. You would have to be the only thing I ever played.
Well, DayZ is on sale.
Nope.
50% off on Steam.
No. I thought a little bit about what's that medieval dynasty.
Okay.
I got that. I toyed with that for a few hours, and then I think Farm Sim happened or something.
You got distracted by something you actually wanted to do.
So I thought about that, but I thought that might be difficult to only do 1 day a week. I spend half an hour to an hour every 1 day a week on what were we doing? How do you do this again? And then, like a year and a half ago, I thought about, maybe 2 years ago, I thought about doing a epic freebie night where I would play whatever the weekly free epic game was.
Right.
Because, you know, there's a new one every week.
Yeah. And then you realize that those really suck.
And then I thought, well, that's just kind of random. Right?
Yeah, there was a couple of good ones here and there. I mean, I got the FS19 for free on the Epic, and I bought everything else on it for it.
Well, there's no doubt. Having those games free sells the game. Or sells the additional content. I mean, if they didn't make money, they wouldn't keep doing it, but Epic also has stupid Fortnite money and Unreal Engine money out the tail end, so they can lose a boatload of money on the store and still be massively profitable.
And now only if the launcher would be anything decent.
We didn't even make it one lap this time.
In 1 hour.
We'll go before 8:30.
It's so beautiful right now, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to stop keep planting. Not sure I can finish the field before midnight.
It doesn't matter. It's April 1st. It's not going to grow until May.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It's an awesome time to clean equipment, refuel and repair, put stuff away.
So, if we bring up SnowRunner, it'd be SnowRunner Year 2 Season Pass,
I did put most of my stuff
is what I would do.
away until I used it again.
Turn this back on because we got to go.
Uh-oh. Traffic's gonna wreck me. Oh, missed me.
Yeah, I had an interesting issue for a couple of days. The windmill here was just a floating platform. The water tank was just a water plane. And these little huts. This core, whatever the steel texture was missing. And it was just black. The tongue was missing entirely. That was missing. Yeah, everything that was metal was missing from over here. I went and deleted my shader cache, and presto, it's all back. Like, this truck's been running for who knows how long. Oh my gosh. Schultz, I need fuel! Save me! We'll probably have to pass that at 8. That's what I'm guessing. It'll get dark. Well, if the shader cache didn't fix it. Oh no, we're full. Good thing I put the Meridian bin right beside it. Let's show you what we did here over here. Down at the BGA. We finally emptied our first bunker. We're working on our second bunker now. We have 540,000 liters left in that one. I've got bunker 3 full, 1.2 million liters. Bunker 4 full, 1.1 million liters. Today I made 131 silage bales, 1.8 million liters. We swapped out our small hopper for this big boy. And then I got two of these, one with sugar beet in it, one with manure in it. We're making solid fertilizer out of our digestate. We're making liquid fertilizer out of our solid fertilizer. Of course, we have our artisans making straw products. We're making flour. And we're going to be making cakes once we buy in the products. We're still making pancakes slowly. Well, let's just say here, essay modding. I've made 164,000 in December, 186,000 in January, 176 in February, 215 in March, and we're almost through 1 day of April, and I've made made $81,000 in pumps and hoses BGA. I like the ability to make out my own BGA and basically have an infinitely customizable biogas plant. Sure.
Got 11. That's 5,500 liters.
Well, I don't know how much the bakery holds. And I don't know how much you want for them.
That's what I was thinking.
Until morning, I'm a little short on cash. But I assume you don't want 40 grand for them. I would say the biggest, well, for me, the biggest perk about pumps and hoses is the infinitely customizable biogas plant.
Me, I got 57,000 already.
So you put down one of these digesters first, plop it down, and then you pick one of these, one or more of these input hoppers,
How do you feel about
and you
soybeans?
plop it down, and it connects to your fermenter, and then you put down one of these generator plants or more. I've got 1, 2, 3 in order to create energy. And you want to expand it, you just add another fermenter, add a third fermenter, add more input hoppers, add more generators, add more digestate storage,
soybeans.
And the more you add, then the more it will produce. Right?
Time
It
to make some
takes
You want them, Dwayne? Help yourself.
sugar
Like
beet
your
cut,
plate.
silage, manure, and slurry. Depending on which, you have to have silage at a minimum. And it processes a certain amount.
Well,
If you
I've
add
officially
manure, then you
finished
get
all my harvest
more
for this year,
product.
So that's good.
If you add slurry, you get
this
even more
season, anyway.
product. You run all 4, you get even more
I'm
product.
trying to bring Semper's cows back to life. So
No.
So I would suggest checking out my
CPR
pumps and
working.
hoses video about the
Careful with the mouth to mouth,
BGA
you gotta
itself.
hold the tongue on it.
yeah, I know.
and then make your choice off of that video. If you have zero interest in using it for applying
Put 'em one bale at a
digestate
time in
to the
trough,
field,
so.
it might be worth it just for the variety of the BGA play.
Are you feeding them TMR yet?
Well, I'm not feeding the ones out. I'm feeding the ones outside. I think
Oh.
the barn.
That
The barn
was
has automatic.
that was
feeding
kind of the
system.
focus of this
I
this
just can't
server's
see
gameplay for me, was
left
to
for
do a pumps and hoses
silage, so
BGA.
I think Klein will have to jump in.
What?
On Semper's farm to see what his barn, if it needs anything like grass or hay, straw, or silage, or animal feed.
If you walk up to it, it doesn't tell you.
No.
Man, soybeans are heavy.
Yeah, for contractors, I was surprised. I didn't know that. If you walk up to something, it doesn't tell you. You just are a contractor.
It looks like everything's okay, but the silage pile has gone down since he's been gone, so I'm not sure if he needs, or if it needs animal feed.
Oh, I
or
didn't have to
whatever
come
that-
over here. Why am I doing that? All right, he has 0 mixed rations in the free range. One of his free range cow pastures, it's 100% grass.
Yeah, he's only feeding them grass until they get to a certain age.
The other free range cow pasture is low on grass. His
Well, I'm
feeding
just
robot
grass
is
now.
his feeding robot's 100% TMR. It keeps that fed. It's good on straw. The 2 pastures are good on water.
Yeah, because I just filled them.
There. Now we're back to our farm.
So other than just giving them these few hay bales, he's free range. And everything should be good here now.
Where are we at with our harvester? There it is.
Seems like this map only, the AI crops only seem to be corn, oats, and
Yeah. There's
Soybeans.
0 root crop, there's 0 barley, 0
Alright.
wheat.
I need to jump out and jump back in. My mouse cursor's all messed up.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, it'd be cool with jumping anytime we wanted to go to the morning.
Well, it
I'm
don't
just
matter to
driving
me.
over to Dwayne's farm, so whenever you feel like it.
I got your strawberries.
Just parking his tractor.
We'll get the game fire back up in a moment. Yeah, sometimes my mouse cursor, like I run in windowed mode, so that I can read chat and I can do other things. And sometimes the game does not keep the cursor exclusive to it. So if I'm moving, like to move my camera to the left, and then the mouse cursor goes off my center screen, then it becomes annoying. So this should fix it. $2.4 million a month. How many fermenters you got? Sounds like a lot.
So I know what a corn dryer does, but does that mean dried corn sells for more than regular corn?
A
Yeah.
lot.
A lot?
A lot.
Probably take a little bit to recoup that investment, though, huh?
Not a lot.
Hmm.
I mean, look at the price. It's probably at least 3-4 fold.
It's not that much. I think it's 50% more.
I had to pull over to put on a jacket and some gloves. It's
$4.95 is the best corn. Dry corn is $7.45 on hard.
Whee! Watch that moon rise. Show off.
All right, so how much you want for the berries?
$260 per thousand times 5.5.
You said 260?
Yeah. That's 1,430 for my lord.
All right, I'll set you 15. No, precision farming did not bring soil compaction.
Hey, sir.
So it'll be dark for just a few more minutes as we roll into
Like this corn.
morning.
Follow me. Yard changed a little bit.
I noticed.
I gotta go get fuel up there soon, so.
Is it the same spot for the soybeans, Wayne?
Yes, it is.
Right here.
Yep.
Are they the big fermenters? How much silage are you pumping through there?
What did you bring me there, Jason?
This is corn, and it's 18,000 liters, so it's about $5,400.
All right, now I'll take.
5,400 or 54,000? Well, yeah, I guess it's only 54.
Yeah,
milk
5,400.
and sugar.
Fine, it took it all.
Yeah, it looks like 6,000 is the max I can take.
And yeah, it's gonna take me a while to build up supply. Because this is what I had in storage.
So the soybeans in the same spot that Jason just dumped?
Yes, sir.
Now, what does that factory do?
I guess I'll be your first sugar customer.
This factory that you just dump the beans into, the corn into,
Yeah.
makes corn gluten meal for my PMR. And also diesel fuel. Or
So-
ethanol.
So that your milk is not gluten free.
No,
So and your beef cattle are not gluten free beef.
no, they're not.
Uh,
What are you picking up, Jason?
You're not going to fetch a premium for that.
I was just going to see if you had any pig food.
Let's see.
Ooh, look at that sun.
I think you'd have to jump in there.
5:30 is a magic
I
hour.
only got 4,000 liters. So it's probably just not good stuff. Y'all send it with you.
Yeah, go ahead and drop it in there, and I'll take it. I'll take what I can. Oh, it should. It's supposed to be a.
Haul everything through there.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Oh,
The
that
red
way
one
it's just
does.
filled.
I think the only difference is the color.
Well, just like farm equipment, we know color is everything.
Well, it only came in two choices. It was either red or white. Well, don't worry about it then. I'll bring my other trailer next time.
Yeah, I'm not getting a trigger
Okay.
on that trailer. What'd you bring me there, Mark? How many?
I brought you
liters?
22.5 of soybeans.
Oh, look at that. We're up to 96 grand. All we had was a night go by.
Oh, yard looks good. I like the trees.
Yeah, I had to throw some trees in. I'll be putting some more trees in yet. I'm still working on Schultz's guest house. If he ever comes to work.
It's
I didn't know we
lucky.
had the outhouse added.
I did.
Yes, we do. I've already put one down.
The basement suite's nothing to talk about, but it's alright.
In fact, we have two outhouses. A real fancy one as well. I mean, it is fancy.
All right, well, since we're talking about this, I gotta go get my fuel. WDZ, I think this map has that relight in it. If that's what you're talking about. So I think that's built into the map. Alright, we got this full. We're gonna fill up the other tractor.
I don't know how you can go wrong with this. It has a veranda and everything.
That should empty the trailer.
You're trying too hard. It makes you look desperate.
I just want to make his life comfortable.
Yeah, that's where you're going wrong. See, you get nothing but disrespect for it. You have to be mean.
At most, he gets the bus.
I would just give him the outhouse and his bed.
Do we not have the tent? The camping tent?
I haven't seen it.
We'll put a bench down. Nice hard concrete bench.
Barbecue. He's got a limited beef right on his doorstep.
We can make a house out of manure bricks.
Got a brick factory.
Yeah, but then you'd put pigs inside of it and some wolf would come over and look.
He tried, but failed.
Wolf is from Schultz.
Corn header for sale.
Too late. Could have used it earlier today.
Just letting people know.
Alright, let's go check out this fancy new farm. You say it's a buck a liter if I pick it up?
Easily?
This tractor will let me set the cruise control at 22, but it never goes above 17.
Same on the one that I was just running. It never gets there.
Wishful thinking. Well, you got stadium lights over here? Jeez.
Well, apparently some of my employees are scared of work.
I don't know
This
who puts the flag up there on top of that.
This whole north end of the map is lit like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, look at this. There's this giant shed where there used to not be anything. We got a boulder. A nice silo system on an angle. I like it. Oh. I gotta borrow your washer.
Right at the fuel tanks.
Something to do while it fills.
Yep.
Yeah, I just said clean off the windshield.
Fine. How much sugar do you want?
All of it.
I don't know how much I take. How much you got?
16,000.
Well, we'll see how much that is. How much you gonna charge you? I mean, your power bill's got to be outrageous.
Only when it gets
Well,
dark outside.
And remember that it's a new day, so Klein is flush with money again.
Mm-hmm.
So you charge him whatever you want.
I mean, the garage looks really nice. The house is a little, could probably use a little upkeep.
Ah, this is just the second house. Just the.
I mean, you know, the chimney's about to fall over.
Yep. I mean, on the backyard here, I got Schultz's quarters right here, tucked in the trees. You can feel like he's camping.
Thanks. I needed to relieve myself.
Oh, that's the fancy outhouse. That's the highfalutin one.
There's no paper in here.
I got the simple one.
Turn around behind you, just pull a leaf off a tree. Goes right through the wall, by the looks of it. Or those pine needles.
Ooh,
That's it. That's something you want to determine before you reach for it.
pine needles. Oh, my.
Somebody broke your chairs. Oh, they're in the ground.
So
Yes.
500 per 1,000.
All right, let's see if it takes it all, and I'll tell you.
8,000 even per load. 8,000 on the load.
All right, last call for barley straw. It's about to get mulched.
I'll take it, but
2,900.
I'm bailing mine right now.
Well, you're gonna miss your chance because mulcher's coming out of the garage next. I think you've got enough.
Thank you for the fuel.
Which fields are in the question? 36, 37.
Oh my, a third cow area.
Well, I had to put it in for future expansion if I use it or not.
36, 37, 38, 39.
What the area is set.
You're coming over to Balaam. I recommend you bring a swap.
Oh yeah. I'm not going to bother with that.
Those aren't still my silage bales, are they?
No, they're not. Those were grass bales that I made before. I just released the wrapper. I thought they would go into the feed mix.
Oh, you mean that Schultz guy didn't put a bale trigger in?
Well, it does
That's-
take grass, but if I
That's
have to
justification right there. To purge the server.
I was gonna say it's like just give him a shovel so he go farm.
I've done pretty good over here, not using any of them. I think.
I would have to start all over again.
Pretty sure. I try to keep track of what he makes so I don't use them by accident. I don't want him to get too big of a head.
Can't get any bigger than what it is. Get it?
Oh, see, he's like the one of those Thanksgiving parade floats.
Macy's.
Puts a bobblehead to shame.
Yeah, hay bales won't work, you know, silage fermenter typically.
Look at that, there's a Kubota. Fuck you, Lord.
Really? There's another one. Oh, look at that. Yeah, yeah, that's the one I just bought yesterday.
Oh, and now it's on sale.
No, I bought it on sale too. It's been on sale 2 days in a row.
Oh, they must have a run on those.
Wow. Oversupply.
Oh, really? Well, typically,
That corn header's the same one I have. Whatever it is.
typically you wouldn't be able to do that.
Find out what yours is worth.
I guess the mod is set up to do that. I guess it's
Well,
not
I
set up
could
with a
make
bale trigger.
Because
Alright,
one's valued
take
at
it,
62 and the other one's valued at 67.
How much is that one on sale for?
Did they take it all?
Oh, dang. Flip one.
Sugar is bakery, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying now.
Oh, but it's got a lot of hours on it. 29. Almost 30 hours on it, where mine only has 6.
Where's the best place to buy propane?
The propane buy point, which might not exist.
Put down.
Hold on. The town has to quickly place one.
It only took 5,000 liters.
Containers.
16 minus 9.
Propane.
7.
Yeah, 7,000 liters.
All right, it's over here at the buy bulk area.
Make sure that everybody can use it. For example, that molasses that you put a few days ago, you can't use it as a contractor, so I had to put down my own on my farm.
Yeah, that might be the case. Alright, so it took 5,000?
7,000.
7,000.
You wanna keep the rest?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
1,000 or 500. Half of. I can't do math. Thank you.
Oh, now we're back. Back to farming. Oh. What? There we go. I was like, what? I know I switched back. This needs to be set to selling. I'll buy milk. I have no idea how much it takes. Sure, bring it all up. Whatever the baker doesn't take, I'll put in the pancake house. How much for milk?
Let me get a final figure once I upped it all.
Alright. Then I gotta wait till Thursday to buy butter. Butter. And then I gotta buy eggs from somebody. Who wants to bring me some eggs?
He don't know.
I have no idea how many eggs I can take. Yeah, this is pretty nice stubble, isn't it? Mark's connected to Nacho. Oh, he's riding Nacho.
Get myself decapitated by a branch. Gotta ride
Well,
Nacho every morning.
Film it if you do.
Oh, we're not even able to make it back. They're going.
I have a lot of them, but I have enough.
I've got 11,813 liters in my trailer. And my math feature just broke.
Your math is broke.
Yeah.
Just how much you want per 1,000? I'll figure it out.
I'm just being overtaken by a crazy green mask. It streams down.
Mark's on the page now. Oh, did I cut that off? I did. Why did you turn off? There we go. Artemis, what's up? Welcome. Been a while, has it not? Indeed it has. Been several minutes.
Okay, so I'm starting with 11,813. Fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it all.
Yeah. Just so you know. Put some number. Yeah, bakery left 4,800.
Yep. Appears it only took 7,000. Alright. So yeah, put the other in the pancake house. Alright, catch you later. Thanks for dropping by. So, eggs and butter. Eggs and butter. Pancakes would be nice if we made more per month. DB, welcome. Welcome to the party. How are you doing? This is a 4X map. And we have 10 farms, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. We have 10 farms. Well, yeah, Pancake is definitely going to take it all. Alright, so how much?
$670.
You want 6,670 or 6,070?
670. Unfortunately. Thank you.
Yeah, the great irony of the Pancake House is production is insanely slow, yet it will hold an incredibly large amount of product.
Fill it up and forget it.
It's like fill it up and forget it for 100 years.
Like 11,813 liters, and I got 1,000. So,
Well, that's what you asked for.
yeah. 600 per 1,000.
Yep. Yeah, we got
You still want eggs?
10 players on each farm. Yeah, I'll take eggs.
670 was not the total, it was the per 1,000.
Oh, well, you see, you didn't say that.
I can't brain anymore. I'm gonna blame the time zone. It's
Yeah.
late, and I can't brain anymore.
Hey, you think you're suffering? Optimus, I think has three more hours on you.
It's just 1 hour.
It's just 1 hour?
Yeah, just one.
Where are you? Like we're in Croatia.
Yeah, we are GMT +1.
Oh, okay. But she's an ISO.
Yeah.
She's GMT, isn't it?
That whole area is.
GMT.
Really?
And then, look, US is like 3 time zones.
Okay.
Canada's like 3 or 4.
Four.
4,
and a
right?
half.
Yeah.
4.5. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Because the newfies have got to do it different.
Yeah.
Yeah, just... Oh, we don't need a whole hour. Just give us a half hour. We'll be there. Okay. We could have given you a whole hour.
A mobile taco stand. It's like most of Europe is like GMT +1, right?
It's either GMT or
I think Spain's...
yeah, Spain is GMT. UK is
GMT.
yeah. No UK life.
Oh, we're gonna have a ton of straw bales. Because I was gonna collect the straw until I filled up the
And Greenwich is in London.
accessories. That's nearly half full. Then I'm gonna make bales for the rest. But yeah, we are pumping it up. Just buy that in.
Your
There you
straw
go.
accessories will take bales as needed.
Yeah, I used bales on the back roads map. I couldn't bring myself to put down a silo to hold loose straw. So I'm gonna make bales.
So it looks like your pancake house, the price is $7.65. Sorry, $9.65. So I've got 22,000 liters of eggs coming your way.
I wouldn't mind doing the loose straw, but when we have that selectable bale capacity mod here and I have this much straw, I'm not going to pick it up with the forage wagons.
Yeah, I think people are making more straw. We're not going to be short of straw anytime soon.
You said 9.6.
I got it worked out to 21,600.
Yeah, if you could put them in the bakery first. And then the balance can go into the pancake house.
You can have bread and cake, pancake. Why not waffles?
Should the pancake house make waffles if you ask nicely?
I think it's a whole different batter mix. So waffles, different.
You're making one, you're making two. Just gotta pull out the iron. You'll be happy to know I'm not bringing it with the Zeters, so they'll be there sooner.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I thought maybe you're putting both your horses together and then bringing them in.
Don't I wish? I wish somebody made a mod where I could plow with a horse. Because I have that kind of time on my hands. I think horse logging would be a lot of fun. Pulling trees out of the
Straw. What's the straw to manure do?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a GTX thing.
What's that?
Get a horse and then put a harness on it so you can pull trees with it. Make a Clydesdale version.
Sounds terrible.
I mean, at that point, we just attach a sled to the dog and make it useful.
No, I think the dog should attack people if they don't own them when they come on your land.
Ah.
Including the random pedestrians on some maps. Or have it kill deer. With, like,
Well, those
guns.
UK maps, like, they like to have people walking around other people's property. It confuses me.
Just wandering around the countryside. What are they called? It's not wanderers, ramblers. Rambling is a thing in the UK. They have an ancestral right.
Oh, what? Oh, somebody knocked my auger.
Yeah. About that. Someone parked it next to the truck. Loading and unloading zone.
About that, you didn't have a time zone marker on it. So...
It's giant and it's yellow.
Yeah, I saw it.
This is a
That's
working
not the problem.
farm. That's a fine now. It's like Mark's hoping I'm not here when he brings the eggs, so I can't inspect them to see if they're broken.
Just trying to stay out of Valfar's way. Hey, survivor, coming through. Made the corner, but just barely.
Remember, we're giving away 4 copies of the Year 2 Season
Optimus, I
Pass
hope you're not
on
leasing that,
Saturday
winch, and they're charging you every day.
during our midnight
I am.
live stream, our New Year's live stream. Use the Gleam.io link in chat to
They
enter to
already
win.
have those, just saying.
No, he owns them already.
They're like
Big leasing cost.
they're like lawn ornaments on that corner. They've been there as long as we've been playing this map. It kind of feels like
Also, use at least buy them or return them. We have the lease to own not.
We do.
I know.
Do we really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I have started buying my leased equipment.
If I'd have known that about 2 minutes ago, I could have probably saved myself a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, live and learn, right?
Ah, yeah.
You didn't know what you were missing until you didn't have it.
Yeah.
But now you have it, you're like, oh man. Those are the best mods when they show up.
Why so? Now to have a kid.
Oh, there was an upgrade to the port.
It's partner. It's still there.
Oh yeah, no. It's an added feature. There was a conversation about being able to load equipment on the flatbed without having to bring it all back.
Auto load equipment.
Well, I mean, the other option was super
Yeah, we decided that having a community-owned, bank-owned tractor at the dealership, because I mean, anytime you go to a real implement place, they load it on your trailer for you. And you have to, for certain people who live right next door to the implement dealer. But for certain people that didn't know the disadvantage of being in Baja, California, and having to drive all the way up here and bring your own tractor.
and having
Well.
your best dealership somewhere in Arkansas.
Who picked that place?
I don't know who was it that told me to go to one of the two corners.
Well, there was the north corner.
Lovely spot.
Yeah, the south corner.
Another lovely spot.
I mean, there's still plenty of spots. I just figure you don't want to be butted up against, you know, the massive pink farmer.
Cargill.
The bakery's right on the other side of the tree line at the street.
Yeah. I turned from the street into the bakery. Loading it?
It's not that far. There's a big loop. I don't think he has any roosters.
The turn more.
But somehow they still reproduce like mad.
On the left. You can use all of your students.
Yeah, just try not to hit the tree with that.
Yeah.
Not because it has to be back to the line. Touch the driver.
Now, all the trees around my farm have been there the whole time. I wouldn't dare cut any down.
Taking them.
Now that I've done forestry, I'm done.
Have your 5-year build.
Peter, what's up?
Is this a grass field directly in front of me?
No. That's Dwayne's field. So 7,000 eggs, milk,
There's more that's
and
down here. Hang on, just gotta
looks
put
like
myself
strawberries
into
and sugar. Yeah, I'm guessing I'll hold
It's-
7,000 butter too.
If grass is oats, then it's a grass field.
Well, technically, grass is a weed,
Yeah.
but we won't go there.
Gigantic it is why I decided to.
So is it full? Is it full of eggs now? Is it? Is that
Yeah.
capacity?
Yeah,
Okay.
it only takes 7,000 apparently.
All right. So I'll bring the rest to the pancakes.
So that outfield is why I decided to encroach on the conveyor belt instead of the outfield.
Oh, I just touched on the deal. I probably destroyed all of $2 worth of oats there.
$2,000 worth?
That's coming out of your pay.
There's a bunch of deer in it too, so I think they're taking more than I did.
I have yet to see deer on this map.
I've got plenty of them.
Do you see birds?
Yeah, you must have wildlife in your
Uh-huh.
I don't. I've never touched that.
constantly running them.
I bet you turned it off. Schultz probably disabled it if you put down his mods.
Yeah, this auger's a little bit in the way for deliveries, isn't it?
Ah,
Right.
you got there, you get out.
I just don't want to hit that other trigger or else everything's going to sell. So I can't go through that way. Let's see if I can get underneath.
It's been strategically placed so I can put an unload auger and unload straight into the mill.
Same with the bakery.
Yeah, you can definitely drive under it.
Just drop the delivery at the entrance and let him take it in. Like Amazon.
At the front door?
Yeah.
Bell and run.
Well, Amazon takes pictures of your packages. That's proof of delivery.
There's a propane tank with a little tank I bought, and it says it can take propane, but I cannot fill up.
You have to buy the propane,
Oh,
and then you can draw propane out of it.
okay, that makes sense.
Make sure you buy propane and not
Yeah.
methane.
But if you
Propane's
want
a
some,
red
I got
symbol.
some to sell.
Yeah, I would have liked if that mod had included a actual buy point, but instead they just included a storage point that you can buy propane into, and then draw it out of.
Okay.
It serves the purpose, but dedicated buy point would have been nicer. For things like this, a map where I could put down a buy point and everybody could use it.
So where do I buy propane?
From the storage tank. You go to the wrench and you buy it.
Okay.
A certain modder should create a buy point for all of the stuff that you need and can't
Yeah.
buy.
But he's already been blacklisted off our servers.
But he can still make the mod.
Well, we have one, but it's poorly. It breaks the economy because it makes everything stupid cheap. So, I guess if we went in and changed the price scale to 1 on everything.
Well, that's doable.
Tell you're an engineer, not a designer. Fine.
That's right. I'm not
Ergonomics-
artistic.
The ergonomics of this delivery are not good.
I didn't really design it for your delivery.
No, I'm seeing proof of that. I'm okay with it.
It's set up for me to add grain to that silo.
Watch me move.
So then I can easily take grain out of that silo and put it right into the mill. Oh my gosh. We might be halfway done harvesting this field. But it's a nice April morning, 6:16. We've got a good 14 hours of daylight. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll be in May. This case harvester likes to roll forward when it unloads.
Might need to do parking brake. Okay. Could do new parts all around.
Somehow engaging the auger also slightly engages the transmission. Bianco! Thank you for the sub. I probably said that wrong.
That sounds like a few bearings are getting loose.
That just means it's well broken in.
Yeah. Until the bearings fail completely and destroy the whole machine.
It's red. Bearings don't fail on red things. Sidewinder, welcome. How are you doing, sir?
Call it a bit like prices. I got an Italian sports car.
500.
Yeah. But it's the sport model.
Oh, it's
It's got a button inside of it that says sport.
oh my gosh. It's
1300 cc's of crazy Italian power.
it means you're a sport for thinking it's sporty.
Oh, you should see that big corner, man. It's like it's on rails with those little 15-inch wheels.
Any
The new one or the original?
The original.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, the new one's trash anyway.
any superchargers or turbochargers?
Barely fuel injected. Barely. I've owned motorcycles with variations. Tell you what, while everybody's complaining about the price of gas, I'm filling it up with premium.
So it must be light.
My prices
And
are
every
coming
year-
down. We're
Every year it gets lighter and lighter.
rusty.
Yeah, it's kind of returning to the earth in its own way. It's self-recycling itself. Like, you know, you got those dog bags. You pick up the poo and they're biodegradable. Yeah, my car's the same.
Yeah, but I don't want the dog bag to biodegrade too fast.
No, it's over time. It's just, you know, it's just marking its territory. When I shop for a car, I never shop by brand. I just say, this is how much money I have. I'd like a manual transmission, and I'd like it certified. That's all. I would never shop.
Certified safe or certified fun?
Certified safe. Fun is just, you know, that's the standard transmission, makes it fun.
Yeah.
Just love pulling up beside guys in muscle cars and driving lunch. It's just the thing I do.
No, our gas is down to. I'm seeing it below $2.99. $2.99 here.
There you go. Things are settled a little bit. Telling you, man, we just need a really good recession. Restabilize things.
What fuel is a hero 300 per liter? 300 local improvement per liter.
Well, you might as well be talking to me about bananas. What's the exchange rate on grows?
It'd be interesting to see a car run on bananas.
If you can make things like Bitcoin and NFTs work, you can make bananas work too.
Ah, well, I think NFTs has been kind of demonstrated not to work. At some point, someone's wises up and going, I'm buying
I think they work
somehow a uniquely digital product.
They're amazing, actually. I mean, they're kind of like the Ponzi scheme 2.0, right? So it just say what you will about Ponzi schemes, they work. Multi-level marketing, it works.
Yeah, there's a gullible person in every crowd.
I mean, I wouldn't do it myself, but hey, you guys go ahead, man. This is how the economy works. Another sucker every day.
1 Canadian land dollar is 105 points.
Okay, so 3 to 1, yeah. So you're paying about a buck Canadian, so you're paying about 75 cents a liter. American. That's pretty cheap. That's about half the price of what it is here. Well, not quite. We're down to Toronto. We're down to $1.30 Canadian, so about a buck American per liter.
But yeah, we are paying 300 per liter, which is 2.84 Canadian.
How is that? You just told me it was a buck and 3.
Oh, this lime and fertilizer pastures.
Okay, and you said it
What do you mean by pastures?
Krona?
Like animal pens? Animal pens aren't fields, so you wouldn't lime or fertilize an animal pen.
So you're paying $3 a liter. Yeah, so you're paying.
Or are you talking about grass?
Which is pretty normal for your.
We're talking about grass, yes. Yes.
09 US.
That's why Europeans don't drive Ford 150s.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Wouldn't mind a 450.
So here is here is grass.
Also, if you get
And I need nitrogen. And I need pH.
You gotta have a mechanic on standby.
So yes, without lime and fertilizer, you get less grass yield.
Yep.
Assuming it's an actual field.
Oh, I should have brought that
Right.
money too. Do you want to buy some money?
So here. This is an actual grass field,
For my,
right? I lime and fertilize that.
I can get cheap spare parts in stock.
This
Local spare parts.
is just map grass, right? Lime and fertilizer will do nothing
Well,
to
the great
this.
thing about mine is it's 10 years
Because
old
it's only
now,
map
so all
grass.
my parts come from a wrecking yard.
This is real grass.
They
It's
are
planted in a
exposed.
real field because it has the field info screen,
Otherwise, I have to go to a crisis
and therefore it will benefit from lime and fertilizer.
I'm not talking about dealers. I'm talking
Yeah.
about
Oh yeah.
a local internet.
I don't really worry about plowing because it's only at like 10%,
Go
and the time it takes to plow, in my opinion, is not worth an extra 10%.
There was a while there where
Especially since you have to plow it and then reseed it for that little bit of 10%.
Yeah, that was some highfalutin stuff. Right
Whereas
there.
grass, you can plant once and never plant it again.
Now it's back to deer. We have to make spare parts for Gamecocks.
Hey, cars, there's one.
I may have looked at the window and it is fairly down to the street.
Nice. Wind or snow?
Wind.
Nice.
No, I mean both snow and
Windy snow.
light.
I think you're gonna need to figure out where your short is in your car if you drained the battery already.
Yeah. I mean, as expected, I just today crossed the line.
I had a Mazda 3 for a while. I actually put it back.
I'm hoping mine is just operator error. That's always a possibility.
Squishy thing in the front seat. That's
Okay. Or more like that's not in it. Not in quantity.
I had to jump mine the morning we had the 1 degree Fahrenheit. Went to start it, just went, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, what? And of course, you're always in denial, so let me try it again. Yeah. I'm like, oh, great. So, grabbed the jump pack out and started it up. Let it run for a little bit. It was fine for the rest of the day. I haven't started it since.
It's actually going to go up to like 8 degrees this week. So like
Well, by next week, we got temps in the 50s and 60s. Predicted.
winter's over. Call it off.
Peter, supposedly it goes down a little bit, but at the same time, there is a, where is it?
I wish.
Right? Your tillage will drop a little
Still
bit
got 4 more
because of
months.
plowing.
Yeah.
But in
I'm
essence,
okay if
the,
winter is done by January.
in essence, your yield is up, and therefore your overall environmental score, which is going to give you
Okay,
a
big
bonus,
question here. I want to
Mhm.
join a couple of fields.
right?
So do I just get a cultivator?
You can
Or
get a
field
cultivator that has.
So
a,
here at 92,
Creator mod.
I get a 13% bonus
you
if
hit
I
the
sell my
Y button.
crop. And if I get
Or you
10%
get a
more
plow.
yield because I plowed,
and you hit the Y button.
right? And I'd lose a little bit on my tillage.
Ask yourself.
Well, I'm going to
why.
get 10%
The
more,
key
and I'm going to get up to
is the
13,
Y button.
15%
Yeah.
more yield as a result. I'm still in the good.
All right. Lemkin Field Creator.
Yeah. Nice choice.
That's not a
Okay.
good job.
Get a
Depends on
front
how
plate
much
roll
area
because
you
it's
have
way
that
lower.
you want to plow.
Oh, very little. I mean, you know how how
well
little
then.
room there is between each of these fields.
Well, then clearly you just need to get a little plow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Well,
the
then
field
I-
creator cultivators will allow you to create fields But just remember
Okay,
that
so
if you don't want to
Jason-
create fields, you turn it off because
Yes, yes.
bad
You
things
can
happen.
Also steal mine.
Yeah, I got a cultivator too if you want more.
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm here. I'll just
Yeah.
lease it for a couple of seconds and return it.
There we go.
Plus, I'm going to see if I can use our new piece of equipment to load it onto my flatbed, since I'm here without a tractor. I mean, the worst I can do is turn it upside down.
Not upset that.
And then you can enable superhuman strength to fix it.
Superhuman strength seems to be on right now.
Big Sky Farms.
I don't know who turned it on. But it's
Oh,
on.
I would say it's some guy that does videos.
Well, we just turn it off.
He usually turns it on when he starts.
No. I only turn it on when I need to fix something like driving into a tree. Has Maverick been on?
3 of your show.
Maverick's the one that likes to turn it on. I wonder if it's a loggable entry. We can go back in the log.
It was going so well.
Uh-oh.
I can't even. I'm giggling so hard I can't even talk.
Bad things just happened. If we do snow runner on Thursdays, I think that's going to be a common passphrase. Bad things are happening. Bad things.
It wasn't supposed to go like this.
I had it stabbed just perfectly. In between there's those rollers on the back of it. And I had it stabbed in between there, but I took the corner so fast, now it's just sitting on there. Alright.
Wow, the town bought a JCB.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah. So that we could load equipment, you can drive things on. It's got a front hitch on it, so you can drive things on. Let me see if I can just knock this thing.
I thought we were going to put one of those salvage rams on there so you can back up. Not that crazy.
Well, I thought that was a great idea, but it didn't seem like it caught on. You know, this is why you lease this stuff. So
It doesn't matter how much you scratch it.
that's right.
It's
Also,
alright.
This
It's
is-
why
insured.
don't you extend the ramp?
This is exactly why you should not buy used equipment from Chilliwack.
Jason, the trailer has ramps.
Well, it does, but I wasn't going to tow it up on there. What I was trying to
That
do
would be too easy to attach it and then
Yeah,
back it
I
up
was-
on the trailer and disconnect it.
right. I was going to stab it this way. See if you
That is
stab it
not
this
the
way-
American way.
Well, last time I was able to pick it up.
The American way is to doing it as hard as possible because we
You
want
know-
to.
But make sure the footage is good.
Can somebody run to the hardware store and get me a roll of duct tape, please?
Oh,
That's-
yes.
That's the only thing that I'm missing here is a roll of duct tape, and I bet I
Definitely.
could get this on there.
Don't get the generic Gorilla Tape. That's not good.
Oh, come on, Gorilla Tape's the best. Compared to duct tape.
Nothing. It's better than duct tape. mean, NASA even uses it.
I mean, if you were to talk to Red Green, I mean, he would swear by it.
With all the stupid NASA money, they couldn't invent something better than duct tape. That proves how awesome it is.
It is. If they had a choice of anything, they could have made it out of unobtainium. They chose duct tape.
I mean, yeah, that nasty orange drink Tang came from them.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was no better drink? Yes. I don't know why they just didn't ship astronauts up with fruit punch Kool-Aid. That's all you need.
Anything.
Add the international exchange with some Russian vodka, and you're done.
Kind of rocket that is produced.
I don't think you want the guys driving the billion-dollar rocket.
Once they're up in orbit, they're not really driving it; they're just falling.
I mean, there's
I'm just saying, they're going to find a way to screw it up.
there's a back hitch too. It's just it has a weight on it.
Yeah, the weight is gone.
yeah, it used to have a weight on it. It doesn't anymore.
It's more
Somebody
fun.
stole it. That's what happens when you leave stuff on the screen.
It's painted yellow. Look for somebody with a yellow weight.
Thing is, this is so wide, I don't know how it's going to go down the road. on a
Maybe you
flat
just
bed.
want to. Maybe you want it on the trailer on end, like and when you come into your yard, undo the straps on it, make the hard right or left, which way you want it to shoot.
Yeah.
Just fling it off.
Self-unloading. It's better than hitting shift I, man. Hard left.
Oh, these
Hard
people.
left, Clyde.
Oh, these people
No
crack
idea
me
how
up.
I'm gonna get down the road with that. That's why I was going to try to load it sideways because it was so much.
You haven't seen Dwayne drive a 40-foot harvester, right?
Also, can't you fold it?
No,
Oh, I
no,
don't know.
that's not foldable.
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean, if you hit it with a hammer and a cutting torch, you can fold it.
Yeah, the blue one is foldable.
All right, backing up onto my trailer again. I love this.
That's even less exciting.
I love this all-wheel steering. I don't, I may just get rid of one of my tractors. And just do this. Okay, can I fold it? Yes, X. Look at that. Look at that. It's gonna fish. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Now the question is it gonna fall through the wooden bed? Oh, it won't let me. So it's folded, but you can't detach it.
Oh,
Okay, well, so much for that.
they're just out to get you.
That's right.
You'll have to strap the tractor down, drive it all the way to your farm, unload it, then drive the tractor all the way back.
Might as well just take the tractor with the attachment on it.
It's like a two-for deal.
Yeah.
Well, if I'd have known that, I'd have brought my own tractor with me this time, but
Also,
oh well.
get
Live
it.
and learn.
Take the tractor and use a feature to teleport it back.
Yeah. You can hit reset. Ta-da!
Yeah.
It's back.
Oh, I
Make
never
sure you. Yeah.
I never thought about that, but hold on. There.
I'm still having trouble trying to get propane. I cannot do anything with that little wrench.
Are you at the one you placed?
I'm at the co-op.
Yeah, that one doesn't work.
Okay, where's the other one?
You have to put your own down. Like Optimus said, they don't work unless you're in the farm that put it down. Yeah, it's a drastic oversight
Yeah, well, okay.
by the mod author. We're not doing a buy point. Works great in single player because you just put it down and you just pretend that's your buy point.
Ta-da. Problem solved.
But in multiplayer, if you don't have a dedicated buy point, then it's not so helpful.
Works in multiplayer if you play like a single player, one big farm. If you play with multiple farms, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I gotcha.
We'll see, maybe I rig some sell point, maybe not.
Yep. Catch you later. Yeah,
So why are you getting propane?
we're gonna be on for a little bit.
Corn dryer.
He figures y'all are gonna crash the corn market.
Be me.
Not so much of it. No one uses it for anything, it seems like. So.
I use it. Mix my ethanol and cornmeal for my PMI.
Probably
I just-
one day.
Pretty much, yep.
Plain.
What?
Do you want 57,000 liters?
Sure. Are you delivering or am I picking up?
Either way, if you want it tonight, then you start with
Put all your augers away.
I
Should run them over.
Well, they were on the, they're on the south side of the bin.
Well, hopefully they're well out of the way.
Yeah, where the corn gets delivered, it's not even on the main yard. It's in that production facility in the half on the roadside of the bin.
remember the train thing I talked about? Not super bright.
Too much Christmas cheer?
There is Calmlands, I think. It has a bit of a built-out town.
Well,
There's another one with a built-out town and a road network, but no real fields.
Okay, I can get it all in one load then.
Yeah, it fits in a train.
All I would say would be to look at my playlist and then look at the PDA. You can probably get a good idea of if it has any fields or not from that. Alright guys, I think that's going to do me for the night. We will be back streaming Farm Sim tomorrow night. Will probably have a map video drop tomorrow also for the new map that came out from 4D Modding. Valley Spring. I'll be taking a look at that map tomorrow morning. So look for that map video to drop sometime tomorrow. And until next time, happy farming.
So mulching gives me some sort of a bonus with precision farming.
2.5%.
Yeah, 2.5%. So it's questionable whether you want to.
Same with rolling, 2.5%.
I would do it if you would bring a mod in.
Oh, is it like at a 100-meter wide mulcher?
Well, it's the Bordeaux one. It's a Gaming Joy edit. It's the heavy harrow. But he made it go mulch instead of harrow.
Huh?
And for big maps like this, it's perfect. Because those 3-meter mulchers just don't cut it.